Igniters, it's Satyan Raja.
And Suzanne Raja.
So, this is a really important one for us. We've been doing this for 25 years. We actually realized this passion-igniting virtue, if you want to call it.
Yeah.
But 25 years ago, and I come from a family where there's, a lot of arguments and yelling and then deep love. They come back together really fast, but we blow off steam. It's a Indian family and we're very hot-blooded.
Well, I want to say that this virtue that we have is very, very important. And it's important because it's called not carrying anything through to the next day. And,
not carrying any tensions that you've accumulated, any upsets, any hurts, any jabs at each other, any things that are just any crap that you have that you don't feel like talking about. We have a virtue where we don't carry it over into the next day. And how's that been for you?
It's really good because then we get to know that the next day it's going to be fresh, and we don't have to think, oh God, like the person's going to stuff it and keep it, and it's just going to separate us the next day. Every day is fresh because of that. And we can sleep better. Absolutely.
I'm going to tell you what it's done for me, right? The type of person I am, that when I have a tension with you, and it's there and I'm in bed, it's just going in my head over and over, and I don't really sleep deeply because it's still there, and when I wake up, it's there.
Right.
So my rest is really not really rested. My body suffers as a result of it, and then there's a grumbling that's gone on all night.
Yeah.
And sometimes it doesn't settle, So by having this intention where, and I got to tell you, in these 25 years, it's been our intention, and we're pretty darn good. We've hit it pretty much right on. Maybe a few days in those years we haven't. We've taken the grumbling into the next day.
You know why that is? Because I really think that we are conscious, that we know that if you carry it, if you keep holding on to that, we've had so many friends, family that we know that just hold it. People do you know people that just keep holding on to stuff?
Maybe
it's yourself. I just seen it so much and just had this knowing that we didn't want to have, we did not want to repeat that. And if you're one of those people that are doing that, just know that it really doesn't serve your relationship. And so for us, we've just decided that that just doesn't work, and we won't do that. We won't hold on to that.
Because you never know if you got another day. You really don't. You don't know if you've got next day. And for us, it's like going to bed with a peace of mind and peace of heart, because you're not sleeping anyways, And the other thing I want to point out about this virtue of not taking your tensions into the next day is that you're not building up all this toxicity, because all these negative neurochemicals all build up in your system when you're stressed and tense, and it builds up, and when you see each other in the morning, it's all there, and you see the tension that build up rather than brand new, a new face, a new day, a new moment with your lover. So that's from our heart to your heart. Just let the stuff go if you can't. Look into each other's eyes and say, look, I got this tension that's sitting in me, and I got to get it off my chest. And you don't have to agree with it. When she says that stuff to me, we don't always have to get to the solution of it. We just get it off our chest. And sometimes we don't have a solution, but we've got it off our chest so we can sleep in heavenly peace.
Definitely. So risk it, risk it for sleeping better, risk it for having more passion with each other. Just take a chance and know that it's not that much for you to just let go. And sometimes it feels that way, I know.
Feels big at the moment.
So it feels that way, but you know what feels bigger is the connection that you have between you when you do let it go. Go ahead and try it.
So risk getting it off your chest, whatever it is, and don't take it into the next day. We dare you. Ignite passion now.
Because everything else